I knew it. nothing!
We are on the meat from... Until next time. Well?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Avo and I had to fight our way out of Coldskate.
Got it.
You drove
one
them.
killed
Thank
everyone
you.
else.
We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
What in the name of oblivion? I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
Thanks again for delivering
Any luck
that
gathering?
Sam.
Ah, yes, excellent samples. Thank you. Yes, Master Elgrim, I feel I owe you a bit more than some meaningless coin for all you... Feel free to take what you need from time to time. I'll be refilling it once every
This
few
place
days or
has
so.
seen better days, but it's not my fault.
It's a fine day with you around. Don't forget to check your supply chest from time to time.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Don't forget us if you need.
am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's
Need
fine.
something?
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you
What
and
can I
Papa
do for you?
fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just...
Holmes.
I get you
I
something
said
to eat.
Holmes, you backbiter.
Mom and Papa will talk later.
How about a septum? Wait. All them but they've got a treasure in there. Gold. Well, let's not put it like that. Nah, just... You'll be helping out at
Finest
home.
jewelry
And
in
the
all of
divine
Mark
smile.
Isle.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day.
Come
like my mother and
on.
Papa.
What is there to know? Finally. Now get lost. Bring
Yes.
more gold next time.
Are you looking for... My family came here, but you... Here. I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows... Thank you. He can be a bit difficult. Let's see what adornments I might have available. Come back. If you need a new ring or necklace,
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fresh meat for your stomach?
Yes.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and...
You a fighting man? I'm drunk. 100 septums says I can take. That's the spirit. Let's go.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
please, someone do something.
That's all you got? That's your best, huh? I got enough of you.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands
Wait,
up!
I can still fight. Fair fight. Here you are.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch out.
My father,
I should
Klepper, is
remind
the one you
Clever
want to talk to.
clean this place up.
I just clean up.
This is the Silverblood Inn. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's... Ah, Boli. Well, thank you for bringing it. What? Oh, here you are. So sorry about that. Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of the... Got a witch hunter in town from the priesthood of Stendar. Keeps asking... Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town. Right now.
Is there something
Remember,
I can do?
What can an old... That's about the truth of it. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. Sure, what can I do? Ysmir's blessing on you.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an
Sorry.
offer, and I
No.
just might fight at your side.
Not
Watch
much.
your back, friend.
One moment I was buying a necklace.
Warrior's
The
heart.
rest is just a blur.
I tell you the dragonborn.
My mother and father yelled.
So you don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra. I was actually just about to head on. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find. Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? He came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on. Get to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. We're getting out of here. Now.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. The Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Being an apprentice
I work
is
silver,
great.
like
I
my
get to
father,
swing a hammer at
and his
things.
father before him.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fresh meat for your stomach?
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. It's right there in the They have a whole mine filled with I work for them. The inn is named after them. No, I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep... Jarl is who you want to talk. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. It's an old family. The Silverbloods run nearly... And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source... You want Thonar Silver... If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. For one, the landowners of the... All... Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with...
You just let
I have records I need to tend to.
I work for the Silverbloods, help clean.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're... My dear Vagrant, we're the only family... And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar.
I'm a busy man. Half this city works for my family. I have to keep them in mind.
Why are you bothering the outsider? Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider. Out of my way, outsider. Bother someone else.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Yes?
Good afternoon.
Need something? Where are you?
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I have potions for only that they break an old woman's heart. We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. And Betrid Silverblood is always asking for more potions. Come to see the hag with an eye. Ah, look at the pretty shiny. Comes with living to a... Still, see? I even have a little potion. Thank you. Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
I'm Bothella's assistant. There's so much to learn. Why can't the men in this city leave me alone? Oh, did you need something? What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you.
Did you need something?
A little bit of old reach magic can cure whatever ails you.
Need something?
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would call it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just, well, the forge gets so hot and I thought
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help him.
New blade? Grew up. Girl has to grow up. That wasn't enough for me, though. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Tassel in the Legion. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Actors. Thanks. Excellent. If you change your mind, you know... Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? The curved swords.
The sisters... a heathen. Debella is... The temple offers her blessings to Well, you are lovely to look at. And there's so many things I could... The sisters are communing... You'll have to come back another time.
Planning on picking my pocket.
I'm sorry. The temple...
Bother someone else.
Bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Busy with the smells. Mullish. Big orc. Don't get involved in that nonsense.
Just want to... Can't talk. He's a damn tyrant. They pay us next to nothing. We get... You're gonna try to talk sense in... Me and a few people in the Warrens used to... We've lost a lot of good people to that damn beast. Drive out the Nords, they say. Well, the Nord ain't driven
You're not
out.
one of my workers. What are you doing? You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting every other... You don't like the Nords? Fine. But what? But he hands all the paperwork over to... What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? All right, all right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break. This better not hurt our quota.
I spilled... I don't believe it. Someone's sticking up for
I
us.
oversee Markarth's...
You lost? Good to see you again, friend. Need something?
The Warrens isn't a place for you. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand? It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere. Laborers, the sick. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Think of the... You can choose to live somewhere else.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shoulders.
Sidna mines for prisoner scum only. This is a jail, owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. It's the most secure prison in Skyrim. So unless you're here to dig, we're not. The Silverbloods pay our wage. Every man here is a trained mercenary.
I catch you stealing anything.
I'm in charge of the prisoners here. Fight well.
Now this is real our duty. Just throw them in the mine and be done with it.
No funny business. I'm watching you.
My fi- Give it to me quickly, before... Here's your share. Nicely done.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You want answers? A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find... Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone have been trying to find out why ever since. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's... They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth. The Nords drove them out of the city. But somehow they're still here. He was one of the smelter workers. I never knew much about Waylon except she's not from Markarth. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Wonder what...
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concern. All right? I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this. We've discovered that some of the dead have been... We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arkay will reward you. Take my... New to Skyrim? It's where people in the city are buried. Arkay, one of the... It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall. That his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life. Tread lightly in the hall.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't... Because Cal Silmo doesn't want anyone to go. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel. You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
I'm Gor's assistant. I help her with the forge.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. There's a war on and you don't... Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family, that's a true Nord hero. A legend. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. To appease your kind. We own Sidna Mine. We keep the Reach safe. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the... Your kind started the Great War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the Now you people dictate everything we do. He used the Thu'um. Shouted us for... Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan. Reclaiming the Reach from those...
Don't bother with tasks. What's the hurry?
Ondolimar is
Gorza is the... I'm not very good.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. The Empire has agreed to accept our belief. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem. Ogmund the Scout. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find Evan. We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Mer. Victor, the Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make... The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our land. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name. We intend to prove the superiority of Mer over man, 1 century at a time. Until next time.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Igman's father was killed by Forsworn. I won't rest until
Before you say anything, no. I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I don't care if we share the same ancestors. These people are... What have I done for the gods to take me so... Yes, the finest... That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong.
Trespassing here. You better clear out.
You should be more careful.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your sister. I'm Igman's uncle, as well as his sister.
Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Shu and Zed. Best steer clear if you don't want a steep Centurion.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
You've got that fire roll, right?
Now I remember.
Discuss the Forsworn.
The only thing, you speak to Igman, son of Arolfdir. Jarl of... My gods told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report... I want to make things clear. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. Yes, I know. We have some... And everything is made of stone. Even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's fire. It all started here. This rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we promised a group of Nord militia free worship. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. I don't know, but if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. Are you a sellsword? But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out. We will see. The White Gold Concordant. Our treaty with them. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into... The choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion... Many of the disgruntled... It was little more than a chaotic but the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills. Came the Forsworn. I want no mercy for those.
Don't mind the
the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. Nichuan Zell? The ruins and... You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the I'm sorry, Oh, that's right. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? Correct. It's a private place. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant... If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you in. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the... Excellent. I think you'll... Excellent. I think you'll be... Yes. They invent... And then, at a time we are still not... To protect my research. And the excavations into Nichuan Zell are
I need to
dangerous.
ask you to stop.
Swimmer machines and traps still
Good.
function, even after
Glad you
thousands of
straightened
years.
that out.
What? Oh, goodbye.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.